Okay, we talk about integers. Now integers, we say integers is a set of, it is a collection. Now we say it's a collection. It is a collection of some sets of numbers. So it is a collection of sets of numbers. As you know that we learn a lot of numbers, and in these numbers we have when we collect one set, another set, that we can form another group of numbers. So integers is in that nature. It is a collection of some sets of numbers. Now let us look at these sets of numbers. We have a set of number called the natural numbers. Okay, so we have natural numbers, also known as counting numbers. It is also known as counting numbers. So these numbers, natural numbers, is a set of n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So it goes. It is starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., etc. These are what we call counting numbers. Okay? We can talk about the difference. We can talk about the opposite of these counting numbers. Opposite of counting numbers. So if these are counting numbers and they start from 1, 2, 3, 4, the opposite of it will be a natural number multiplied by -1. So that is going to be natural number multiplied by -1. Multiply, it means here, multiply natural or counting numbers by -1. So if a natural number is 1, its opposite, you multiply by -1, you get -1. So if it is 2, you multiply by -1, you get 2 here, multiplied by -1. 1 multiplied by -1, this gives you -1, this gives you -2. So you see that everything here will be multiplied by -1. So we have another set. If this was set number 1, we are going to have this is a set number 2, opposite of counting numbers. That is, the set is going to be -1, -2, -3, -4, etc. So -1 is greater than -2. So -2 is greater than -3. So if we have to write from the smallest to the biggest, this will be smallest to biggest. This will be -4, -3, -2, -1. It will be like this. So they are coming from somewhere, they are moving this way, they are going to end with -1. So here we are going to have other numbers, they continue this way. So this is smallest to the biggest. This is another set. The third set is we have to include 0. But if we talk about 0, we talk about whole numbers. So talk about whole numbers. So we say that whole numbers are very close to counting numbers, except that they have to start with 0. So whole numbers, you can give them W. These all numbers is the set which is starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Now you see they are very close to counting numbers, but except they start with 0. So these three sets makes makes integers. These three sets, a set of counting number and their opposite, and then whole numbers. Now they make integers, and integers are denoted by z. This is the symbol which denotes integers. If you see this in mathematics, we know that we talk about integers. So integers, they have negative numbers. Okay, they have negative numbers like -4, -3, -2, -1. Now, because we're increasing by one, we have 0 there. We have now 1, 2, 3, etc. So all these are what we call integers. To speak another thing, I'll call them integers. Now you see it is a collection of opposite of counting numbers, okay, and whole numbers. Or we can say it's a collection of opposite of counting numbers, 0 and the counting numbers themselves. Together they make what we call integers. Very interesting, huh? So please go through again and again. Make sure you understand. If you don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Please contact me through this 0754 743 982. As usual, this is my email, gmail.com. Anytime, please give your opinion about these tutorials. Are they helpful? Okay, or what do you think will be done to improve them, etc. But these are integers, and that's how we can quickly, briefly define them, and by showing you the sets which makes integer. It is a collection of sets. Now we saw these sets, counting numbers, opposite of counting numbers, and whole numbers, or 0 in the middle. So you see we have 0 here, we have opposite of counting numbers, and we have counting numbers in the right hand side. So this makes it 0 itself is neutral. It's neither negative nor positive. It is neutral. That's why it is there. We are going to see when we look at the number line, you will see the position of it. Just like here, it is neutral. Thank you for watching and listening. Please join with me in another tutorial.